Today is the day that my ex is supposed to come get their stuff, and I'm feeling really confusing emotions. I don't know what they are. It feels like just pain, but I know that is pain an emotion, or like, is it just too broad? I'm sure that there's other more specific emotions that fit in pain. I'm just not sure what this is. Like, I'm scared, I'm apprehensive, I feel ashamed, embarrassed, just like inadequate. Maybe it's just like a reminder that I failed the relationship and I failed them. And then one part of it for me is that I'm a different alter now. I was just thrown into this relationship and I didn't even understand like how it happened. I wasn't there for it. I just woke up like after a 4-month absence and I was in this relationship with my friend. And that was scary, and I was like genuinely so out of it for like a few months. So I think that it didn't catch up with me just how upsetting it was. And like another part of it was that I I also wasn't here for that same amount of time, and that's what makes our system really confusing is that we're polyfragmented. So like I'm pretty sure that everyone that's been talking so far on this video is a Daisy part. Um, but what's interesting is that we're all separate alters, but we still like classify under Daisy. Um, yeah, all Daisy parts tend to have a lot of similarities that make me feel that they can be classified under Daisy parts. That tends to be slow, deliberate speech, introspection, um, resting bitch face. Um, I think that we get a lot of the like flat affect, monotone autism symptoms because it is a neurological condition and it affects the whole brain, but it is demonstrated differently depending on which alter that we're talking about. Um, I'm just, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Like, apparently, we had an ex, and I literally don't know them, and I don't think that I've ever seen them, which terrifies the shit out of me. Apparently, this is a person that's been in my apartment multiple times. We went on a trip together, apparently. Like, I spent their birthday with them. We've been on road trips, and I don't remember a thing. I don't remember anything. I don't know who they are. I couldn't tell you what their face looks like, and they're coming here to retrieve their stuff that I know is in the apartment, but every time I see it, I kind of just black out because, like, I don't know them. And so I guess maybe that's my brain's way of being like, as an alter, it's safer for you to not know our ex. And I don't know, like, why my brain thinks that. That's just a theory. And so, like, when you see their stuff, kind of, you go back inside the headspace or the inner world or whatever, so you're not out here and you don't have to process that fact. And ooh, now I'm fading. Now I'm fading. This is like really off topic, but it's not like mental health related, it's like health related. I This might be really gross. Also, like, why am I crying a single tear? Don't I'm sorry, like, if this is so gross, like, I'm sorry if I ruined your day slash morning slash moment, but like, I'm just confused about this and I want to talk about it. So for like a really long time, I would say like longer than 5 years, and this has not been something that I have consistently experienced my whole life. For maybe 5 years, probably more, but my time frame, my ability to understand like time is really poor, so bear with me. Um, I remember like years ago. Sorry, being so general because I have to. Um, I started experiencing that I would just get this constant buildup of mucus in like the back of my throat, like post-nasal drip, I think is what it is. And it's been constant. It is something that I have experienced, unfortunately, for like consecutive years, at least 5 years of my life. And it's not something I was born with. It's not something that like should be like a constant thing about me. I don't want to be like, hi, this is me and I constantly have post-nasal drip. Like, that's not how I would have characterized myself, but it is now because it's been so many consecutive years that I have had this same problem, and that is why I clear my throat constantly, because there's mucus in it all of the time. And I know that's really gross, but like, I don't know what to do about it because I don't want them to go to the doctor. The doctor scares me. I don't like the doctor. Doctors are scary. I had a doctor. He was not nice to me, and so I don't want to go to the doctor. Because we have littles who don't want to go to the doctor because consequently the doctor was an asshole at some point. And the thing too is like, why now do I not get to go to the doctor? Because my body just like won't let me, because I got so traumatized. I have little baby versions of myself that are scared shitless, that like make my brain go all fuzzy and my motor skills and fine motor skills just stop. And then so many people in my brain that make it so I can't share what I want to share. Like, I mean, I get that. Like, I feel like this channel is more low risk than like talking to a therapist, and I don't know why. I've just had so many experiences talking to therapists where I felt so invalidated and like cornered and trapped, and I just don't like to feel that way. And apparently we have like a virtual therapy appointment with someone that's coming up, and I'm scared that I'm not going to be there for it. And I tend to have the most extensive memory, I think, in our system, and so I want to be there, but I'm really scared that it's going to come and go and I won't be there. And yeah, I have no control, and ow, it's not good. It's not good. My mom is sad. My mom is sad. She is sad, and I don't want her to be sad. Oof.